welcome to our new YouTube show, Rebels Without a Pod. My name is John, and I'm joined by my co-hosts and friends, Andy.
Hey, everybody.
Dean.
Howdy.
And Eric.
Hey.
Now, we're four middle-aged guys from New England who decided to start an audio podcast back in about the spring of 2024. This pod has kind of been like an evolving thing. We started by reviewing movies based around different themes, and more recently have been branching out with short topic shows, album reviews, or just kind of episodes of random conversation. Now, we've been recording and sharing the show privately for the past 6 months, but this new YouTube channel is our first stab at finally going public. Something we do need to kind of mention up top, this is all a very amateur hour effort. None of us can claim any kind of professional credentials. We've never worked as critics, journalists, or really anything else that would qualify us to do a show like this. This show is something we just decided to do primarily as a way to hang out, discover some new culture, and challenge each other creatively. So with the YouTube show, our plan going forward is to release about a new episode a week and occasionally share some of our older recordings when we want to put out some extra content. We're starting the public phase of the show with our Superior Sequels episodes, a cycle of 4 movie reviews, one picked by each host, where we watch and discuss a film we feel somehow eclipsed its predecessor. Now, in addition to the mainline feed, Eric and I also occasionally do a 2-man spin-off podcast called Cunny of the Goose, where we talk about our interest in hobby gaming. We're, of course, aware that the most overdone podcast format, after unqualified middle-aged guys discussing movies, is unqualified middle-aged guys discussing games, but it's something we've been having fun with. Look for those episodes on the channel about once or twice a month. Finally, I'll add that our show does contain explicit content and will be marked as such on YouTube. We curse, we cover adult subject matter. The boys and I don't necessarily seek out obscenity, but obscenity does have a way of sometimes finding us. For example, some of our past conversations have included topics like human centipedes, mariachi cannibalism, ghost blowjobs, crude Boston stereotypes, and the word cunny. So I think that's about it. Anything to add, gentlemen?
Just looking forward to diving in with everybody.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy it.
I don't know, guys. I feel a little sentimental. I mean, it's just that John brought up the PED, and it reminded me of that trip we took last year to Germany, and we got lost hiking at the Zugspitze, and Dean, you held my hand so effing tight, and then we found that house with that doctor after we crossed the border into Austria, and that's where we, woo! Yeah, that's about it. Okay. I'm just saying, guys, if you need me, I'll always be your caboose. You guys complete me.
Tied at the hip.
That's
tied at the hip, as it were.
It's the page.
Heartfelt.
Or tied at the hip, or stitched jaw to asshole, depending. Every episode is about 2.5 hours.
It's stitched jaw to asshole. There we go.
I had tried to block that entire experience out, so thanks for bringing that back up.
I mean, you kept telling me to call you Thomas. I mean, my mouth was full, so I really couldn't say a ton, but
I'm sure
if YouTube has like a double check mark we can hit for explicit content. Just let them know. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, that's a tiny little sample of the joyous program that we try to create. So we're all, I think, looking forward to making more episodes of the show as time goes on. And for our audience, we found us, we hope that you enjoy our little show as much as we've certainly enjoyed making.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Adios.
See ya.